finding the multiple. And different industries have different multiples. The multiple is a little bit of a measure of the risk of a business. I'll get into that a little bit more. And then once you have the weighted average earnings, you multiply that by the multiple, and that will give you a starting point. And then from there, you have to use your judgment and your experience to figure out, well, is this business really worth this? Is it worth less? Is it more? You know, for example, I had a client that was a prospect that was doing a lot of work for clothing, like retail clothing businesses like Guess and Pacific Sunwear. And if you look at that business, even though the 3-year trend, even though the earnings are okay, if you look at the industry is in decline. You know, retail. If a business has a lot of exposure to, you know, industries that are in decline, you can't give it the full multiple. You can't give it the full valuation. You have to look at the macro factors. I have a lot of businesses right now that have issues with tariffs. You know, the tariffs are really affecting all kinds of businesses, and you know, that has to factor in the multiple as well.